This is Tanya of Change of Heart. Wanted to quickly get on this morning, Wednesday the 20th, to talk about my COVID-19 experience. I did on get on last night on Facebook Live, but I was having too many technical difficulties. So I decided to do it again this morning. So listen, COVID-19 has and will continue to probably traumatize us as a society moving forward. Why? Because there's so many aspects of the COVID-19 that's affecting our lives. People are getting angry because some people are not following the stay-at-home protocol or mandate. Um, People are wanting to reopen and to get the economy back up and going. And some people are just not taking the mandates and the regulations and the rules that are being in place by the governor, and they're not taking them seriously. And so what they're doing, they're getting infected and taking it home, and it spreads. So there's a lot of anger attached. There's a lot of concern about our loved ones being affected through the COVID-19 virus and how it spreads. They really don't know all the symptoms because every time we turn around, there's always a new symptom that's being added. And then there's the speculation that the virus, or we won't find a vaccine in time, and it's going to take at least a year. So you could look forward to things being the same until a vaccine is created. So that means more deaths, more people being infected, as well as people surviving and making it through. So because of the expectation, or the unexpected and the uncertainty attached to COVID-19, we have and will continue to be traumatized because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how things are going to work out. There's a lot of death associated with the COVID-19, and that is where I'm at. In the last 4 to 5 days, I have experienced 4 deaths of people that I'm close to. Not all were probably connected or associated with COVID-19, but because death is so evident and attached to this particular pandemic, you can't help but wonder if the people that have passed, if it's associated with the COVID-19. Because when people pass from it, a lot of it is confidential and they don't want to share, or their family members don't want to share. People going to the hospital hoping that they'll get out. People are continuing to be very cautious and trying to keep their 6 feet distance. And then some people are getting angry because some people are going out without having their mask on and coming into stores and getting mad because the store owners want them to have a mask before they come in, and getting angry if they can't come in without a mask. It's crazy. But I have been closely affected by the COVID-19. There are, and because of the loss and the separation that's associated with death, there are 5 stages of loss and separation. One of them, which is the first one, is denial. And I'm not saying that I'm in denial, but it's really hard to process these 4 individuals that I was close with. The last one being a church member who I deemed as my mother figure. And she would always come and encourage me and pray for me. And I'm telling you, she was a fantastic woman. I love her. And she passed. And I'm not certain if it was because of the COVID-19, but because we're in that season, we're in that era, and you can't help but wonder. But my heart is heavy because people are dying all around me, and I'm uncertain and I'm unsure about what to do. But one thing that I have done, and I'm doing it this morning, is I'm sharing and I'm talking about it with you, my audience, because I refuse to let it be something that devastates me, where I shut down and isolate and I become stressed, full of anxiety and panic because I don't know who's the next person that's going to leave in my life. I refuse to go to sleep thinking that it's going to be me or someone close to me. And so I'm talking about it with you, and I'm letting it out, and I'm letting it resonate so that someone else can think about it and join me in the conversation so that we won't be isolated and feel like we're alone. So thanks and listening to me this morning. And I think that the best way to get rid of this anxiety is to talk about it and share about it with someone else. Thank you for listening this morning. And we're going to get through this. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and do whatever you need to do to protect yourself and your family and to be safe. Thank you. Change of heart. Bye.